Welcome. Today's Thursday. It's Thursday. Welcome back. I have a really cool, insightful, eye-opening short video for you today, and I want to talk about me a little bit. Not because it's any relevant to you. It should be, all right. But I'm going to tell you about an experience. I want to share an experience. So I have been, as you may know by now, like I committed last year to reading a book a month. I think it's time for me to ramp it up. It's actually not physical books. I'm doing the audiobooks, Audible. All right. So, and I have been, some of them I actually reread, twice. Some of them even 3 times. I mean, I've read like The Obesity Code by now. This is the 4th time that I finished it. 3 times I finished it. I'm almost finished for the 4th time, and I try to go over and over again because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to learn from those books so I can help you. So those books help me help you better. Okay, so the more I become, the more I can do for others. That's basically my mindset. I hope I'm right. I borrowed that from someone else that is very successful, so I didn't make that up. So today I want to, and this is not going to be just one video, it's going to be a little series of videos. I am actually thinking of starting the health rant of the week once more, because here's what I'm thinking, right? So, and I did 2 months ago something called the Wake Up Warrior. Wake Up Warrior by Garrett White. Garrett White is a very, very incisive, very aggressive guru, motivational speaker and whatnot. And that drove me to say today, why not have it all? Have it all. What do I mean by that? You're not entitled, by the way. Okay, so you're not entitled, but you have the right, and you should aim to have it all. Okay, health, wealth, relationship, and the time to be able to enjoy all of them. If you think about it, whether this is you or someone that you know in the world today, especially in today's world where there's so much fear, misleading information, there's some junk science out there, there's so much, it's a whole lot of nonsense that people are living in. So people these days, and I have to admit, up until that point, I thought that way too. People think that, it's good enough if you have health. That's what I do for a living. I do health. That's what I do. I don't do fitness necessarily. I do health. I do like the 5 pillars of health. Or that's just, your sleep, your hydration, nutrition, your physical activity, and stress management to a certain degree. Okay? So that's what I do. I do health. I help people get healthier. Period. You want to get bulked? You want to get buffed? All that stuff? Sure, I can help you with that. I've had people gain 10 pounds of muscles in 3 months. I've had people lose in less than a year, over 65 pounds. So whatever it is, whatever that looks like to you, I can help you with that. But you do want to have the wealth, so unfortunately, whether you care for money or you don't care for money, by the way, I need to say this before I continue. Money is a means to an end. Money means nothing other than freedom of choice. That's basically all there is. Don't make money your ultimate goal. Money is an exchange. That's why it's called currency, okay? Because it's supposed to flow. An exchange mean. That's all it is. All right, but you do want to have the wealth, and you do want to have the people around you to enjoy these first 2 with, and you want to have the time so that you can enjoy with the people, the wealth, and good health. Does that make sense? But if you think about most people these days, what people think, I have a great, thriving business. My children hate me. That's just because they were born broken. Whatever. I don't know. I am a very spiritual, very healthy person, but I'm broke. That's okay because I don't need any mundane, whatever. That's not true. You do still need to, well, this is the world that you came to. You have to actually be able to thrive, not just survive, but fully live in this world. Okay, that's basically what it is. Relationships, there's people that are like, oh, my wealth is my family. It's not. Your family is precious. It's priceless, just like it's mine. Mine is precious. It's priceless. I have 3 children that I love. I get along differently with the 3 of them. It's work in progress. My wife, I absolutely love her to death, and I'm in love with her. Does that mean that it's just an easy relationship? That's actually the hardest relationship I've ever had, ever, with any women in my life. But it's totally worth it. All right. So she's the mother to one of my 3 kids, it's something beyond description, at least to me. You may see her say, oh, that's just a cute kid, whatever. But what I'm trying to say is that it's important for you to snap out of it right now. For one, do not settle for just 1 or even 2 of them. You can have them. You can. You're not entitled to them. You can. It is your right, and being entitled to 2 different things. It's not something that is going to be given to you, handed out to you. It's not. All right? So it's something that you have the right to work toward and to have the balance on all of them. All right? This is just, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sow the seed in your brain of the things that are possible, whether or not you want to take me seriously. But if you think about it for just a second, you will realize, I just heard that Jeff Bezos is actually, he split up with his wife, and he has a girlfriend, and he's a multi-billionaire. The infamous Bill Gates, also is in the process of splitting up with Belinda. I can foresee why, but that's a topic for a different video. All right, so do they have it all? No, they have a bunch of dogs, behind them just for interest and things like that. Some people are true to them, some people are not, but there's got to be a balance. It doesn't matter how wealthy you are if you're miserable in your relationships. It doesn't matter how kick-ass your company or companies or enterprises are. If you feel miserable, you don't have the time to enjoy with your loved ones. All right. So all I'm trying to say, once again, I want to reiterate on this, is I want you to, if you see the posting from yesterday on Facebook, is question everything and get true answers. Why? Because what you're being fed, all right, through the news media, through Netflix, through the social media, is just not it. All right, it's just not it. And don't get me wrong, I get enjoyment out of Netflix. I don't ever for my life watch news media because it's a bunch of nonsense. And it's all driven to make you act and feel a certain way. So I do not watch news media whatsoever. I used to be a news media junkie. It did not do anything for me, and I realized that I am actually much better off. I'm much happier, I'm much wealthier, I have more time, and I am healthier these days. Yes, you can be healthier these days without watching stupid news media. All right? So I'm sowing the seed, and I want you, this is health. Remember, Altus Fitness and Nutrition is about health. For you to be healthy, you have to be full, you have to be balanced. Don't think for a minute, I'm not using social media for the same things that I criticize it for. I am not trying to show the best side of me. I am a person just like you watching, and I am work in progress. But at least I am filling my mind and my brain with the right information so I can chase what matters in the right measure. And I can help others. Not only I am a former wealth manager, financial planner, all that good stuff, I am still helping people. I'm still coaching people. Some of them actually are kind enough to watch me on a regular basis. I am actually helping other people become balanced. I am not saying by any means that is me. Sorry, my allergies. You can tell that I don't look too sexy these days. That's okay. Health is not a straight line. Anyways, so, and more to my point, I am in the process. I am actively, not by default, I am actively working on these things. Why? Because you are meant and supposed to have it all. The health, the wealth, the relationships, and the time to enjoy. All right? That's all I'm going to leave you with. I want you to start questioning everything. You will be better off. You will find your own answers. I can help you with some of them. I post something on financial stuff, on trading and whatnot. Things are going well right now, despite the debacle that is going through the crypto market right this very moment. It's cool. All you're getting is an opportunity to buy everything on sale. And that's exactly what I'm doing. That's what you should do as well. If you want to have a different conversation about finances, about real estate, about any of that stuff, be my guest. Life is not easy, but you can always make it harder. All right? So thank you for watching. Take care.